Here today with Shawnee State women's tennis player Lacey Urban to our left, and to our right is Shawnee State men's tennis player Adam Stanley. Guys, good to have you on. First of all, what does it mean for both of you to be part of the Shawnee State tennis program?
For me personally, it's just been a lot of friendships we've created, and it's just really nice to take what we've developed through high school into college with our skills.
Yeah, I would say for me, just the people you meet and automatically coming onto campus and already having a community of people that you're just cool with and you're teammates with, and you're doing practice, traveling, in the den, in class together. It creates a bond, and it's helpful when you're moving to a new place like I did from Dayton to here. And piggyback off what Lacey said, just to continue your skill growth from high school to here. And it's a completely different ball game with the other team's skill levels, so you have to increase the same way. And that's the goal for everybody. So.
How have you guys grown in the first year under the direction of Jacob Freeland? Jacob played here from Marietta, and he's taken the reins after Coach Boone left. So how's it been like learning from a guy that's similar in age and experience?
So he offers a really unique perspective. I feel like he's very good about the skill part of it, the technique. So he has really good ideas with how to hit the ball, strategic ways, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I would say it's been unique for me because I've never really had a coach in any sport I played growing up that was so close in age to me. Yeah. And it's like my high school tennis coach was one of our teachers, in his 40s. It's just very different. And to me, it's refreshing because he's not only a coach, but he's a friend of mine. And we could just talk about life and other things because we're the same maturity level almost. And when it comes to the tennis court, he offers a perspective of, because he's fresh, because he just got done playing for Shawnee, and he's added, I would say, another level to my game. And it's interesting to have somebody else come in that's never coach me, because it's given me a lot more things that I need to work on and advice to do that.
And with me being players with him, teammates with him so long, it's more personable, the coaching. And I think he's transitioned well from player to coach.
Yeah, for sure. And he comes and sits in the den with us. He's not above, because he's our age, and he was teammates with Lacey and a lot of the senior guys on the team, and so it's been really cool because I just got here in the fall, so just seeing that, but also being his friend is pretty cool.
What's your favorite tennis memory from both of you?
Personally, we went to Nashville 2 years ago for a conference. We played mini conference matches, and that was a lot of fun. We got to go to Nashville, so.
Yeah. That does sound fun. But for me, I would say late September against Capital, when I beat this kid who won the state championship in Indiana, and I beat him 6-4, 6-4 in singles. And me and my best bro, Aiden Pine, who's also my roommate and my doubles partner, and we beat him and his partner 6-4. So I played the same guy in singles and doubles, and we won both times. And it was the courts out there, so it was at home. And it was just a really fun day.
It was good energy.
Yeah, and we went to a volleyball game for Shawnee after that, so it was just a really good night.
Yeah. For both of you, I'll start with you, Lacey. What does it mean to be a nursing major, and how has that field helped you out? I know nursing here has had really high placement levels job-wise, so it has to mean a lot to be a part of the SSU nursing program.
Yeah, I think it's a big accomplishment for me personally, being able to balance both nursing and tennis. And nursing is definitely super difficult, but it's such a rewarding field, so I just love that I've been able to manage both of them.
Yeah, some people wouldn't be able to manage that. Sports at a high level, nursing is a difficult major at a high level, so it's really, and this is your last semester of your senior year, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah.
And for you, political science, Adam?
It means a lot. It's kind of a feather in my cap that I can do both, like Lacey was saying, to do all the essays and do all the reading we have to do and stuff like that, and still be able to go out there and do a sport and compete well in the classroom and compete on the tennis court. It's awesome, and I really like some of the people that I've met in those classes, so it's been kind of like tennis in the way of my major is helpful for my future goals too. And it kind of shows me that whatever life throws at me, I can do it.
Lacey, what does it mean to play with Lexi, your sister, and have the opportunity to go to the same school as her, both coming from Taze Valley.
Yeah, that has been awesome. I mean, I never thought like we'd both end up together in college playing, let alone playing doubles together. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we fight a lot, but,
They do.
When we need to like put it together and win, like, we can do that, and it's just been so awesome. Especially like for my parents to be able to watch and stuff, it just means
It's
a
like
lot
a
to me.
dream.
Yeah, it
honestly.
means a
Like
lot.
you'll remember that for the rest of your guys' lives,
Yeah.
and your parents and your older sister. That's pretty cool.
What has been your favorite experience just at Shawnee State in general for the both of you?
Honestly, I know we've said it multiple times, but just being on the tennis team, like I've met so many people from all across the world too, so that's been so cool just to build
Yeah.
those connections, the friendships. Like I've only met Adam last semester and we're super close
Yeah.
now just because you meet so many different people and it's awesome. Like I love it.
Yeah, I like what she said. Like, I think because tennis recruiting in college, it's a world game. You pull from all different areas of the world: Europe, Africa, South America, North America, and it's one of the hardest sports to get a scholarship for because it's not just America or North America; it's everywhere. And meeting some of the people I've met from Ghana, Zimbabwe, just on the tennis team, it's been really, really cool. And people that I consider myself close with, and just like Lacey said, like I met her in August, and she's from outside of Columbus, and I'm from Dayton, and we grew up an hour from each other, but now we're really tight.
Lastly, what are both of your all's expectations as you guys head into the spring? Got a lot of matches. I know you're going to St. Louis here in a couple weeks,
Yeah.
so that's got to be really neat to kind of see what you guys are going to have.
Yeah, with this being a different conference, I've experienced the past conference and the level of competition was so intense. And we tried our best, but I don't really feel like we made a name for ourselves. So this semester, I just hope we can make a name for ourselves and people hear Shawnee State like, oh wow, like that's a good tennis team.
Yeah. So I never got to see that old conference. I just got to hear about it, and it
Right.
sounded daunting. And so they never really got the experience of like making inroads in the conference. But with the new conference we're in, my expectation for the spring is to compete in every match and to win matches and put ourselves towards the top of the conference and to go out to St. Louis and show up for those schools and play really well. And I really want to take care of our home court. I think that's a big expectation for us to have a winning record at home, to not let schools come in here and beat us, and hopefully to win the conference and try to go on in the postseason.